Now I am going to talk about Prayer Before Birth, written by MacNeice, 1907 to 1963. The MacNeice, born September 12, 1907 in Belfast, Ireland, attended Oxford University Classical and Philosophy, and 1930 he accepted the post as a classical lecturer in University of Birmingham. In 1941, he has joined BBC as a staff writer and producer, and MacNeice found an audience for his work through the British radio. And MacNeice was the mistrustful the political program as he was of philosophical system. He was a candid about the ambiguities of the political attitudes. He chose to live and majority to adult life in London. The MacNeice is frequently returned to the landscape of his childhood, to great pride in his Irish heritage. And 1963, on location with BBC team, went to the mine shaft to check out the sound effect and caught phenomena. He died on September 3, 1963. He was 55 years old. Now we are seeing the summary of the poem Prayer Before Birth. His stature, the 8th stanza, and he wrote in the free verse, the no end line rhymes. Here is anaphora is the I am not yet born. It is continuously we can see in the form. It is called the anaphora. And many imperative verbs usually console me. We can see like that of the I am not yet born. We can see the lot of the places in this console me. Here we can see the biblical language, imagery, sentence structure. Summary: the first fears refers to the frightening things of the night, both real and imagery. And the next is fear of being closed by the lines and persuasion, being led by drugs, tortured both mentally and physically, and being made a participant in warfare and other massacres. The poet makes the philia for the good things of life, which today are the fact disappearing: clean water, love, forest, birds, and purity, as a guide. The child asks forgiveness for all the sins that the world is going to make him commit in future, his wrong words, his evil thoughts, those times when he led the commit treason, the time when he will be forced to kill other peoples ultimately for his own death of spirit, because he has been forced to give into the social pressures. The child asks to be guided into the part of the must act in this dramatic performance of life, so that he is able to perform his role correctly, and that he be given all the rights, clues, and how to react when the important people lecture him and laugh at him. Note the metaphor of the stage. Note to the extent personification, mountains, browning, desert, and calling, etc. And next is made that tyrants and the autocrats like Adolf Hitler may not be allowed come near him. And here is we can he want to see the brutal persons. And next one is he asks for the strength from the God, not to being a killing machine, the lethal automaton, are just a part of the machine, a cog in a machine. இது எப்படின்னா, அந்த ஒரு மிஷினில் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, அந்த கோகினிய மிஷின் ஒரு மிஷினில் நான் ஒரு பல்லு மாதிரி தான் இருக்கணும். அதில் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஃபுல் மிஷினாக வந்து நான் இருக்கக்கூடாது. எப்படின்னா தப்பு பண்ணுறதுல வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு சின்ன ஒரு இதாக தான் இருக்கணும் அப்படிங்கிறாரு. அண்ட் ஓகே, ஹி ஃப்ளீட் தட் be not allowed to become inhuman, I think, as something that is completely at the mercy others. The blow me like of down hither and thither. We can see the hither and thither lines there, or split if he were just water. In final stanza, he final requested is that his heart may not turn to stone. அவரோட ஹார்ட் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இப்போ ஒரு ஸ்டோன் மாதிரி வந்து டேன் ஆகக்கூடாதுங்கிறார். ஆர் his life to be wasted, the following that he would rather be about a right